Taylor Heinicke. That's all you got to say, Taylor Heinicke. Guess what, Washington football fans? Taylor Heinicke is official. He is coming back to the Washington football squad next season. He just got through signing a 2-year deal worth over $8 million. So the Old Dominion product is back in a Washington football jersey and uniform next year. So let's see what's going to happen. Now, I'm happy to see this because certainly watching him play this past season, he's got the guts, he's got the determination, he's got the drive. He can extend plays with his legs. He's got a very accurate arm. It may not necessarily be the strongest arm you've ever seen, but I thought he was very accurate with a lot of his throws, and he just doesn't seem to be intimidated. I go back to what he said to Chase Young, saying, "This is what I do." And so this is what he does. He plays football. This is one thing that he wanted to do. He didn't want to not be in the NFL. And so he feels like he's been given a huge opportunity, a second shot at playing in the NFL. And I believe he's going to do his best to try to succeed the best way he can. Now, having said that, do I think that he is starting material? Well, he's definitely going to come in and he's going to compete for the starting job. Ron Rivera right now, he's very non-committal with Alex Smith. So we don't know if Alex Smith is even going to be here next season. I think a lot is going to really depend upon, will the Washington football team actually be able to pick up a free agent quarterback in the offseason or trade for a quarterback who is wanting to switch teams. So if that happens, then we could pretty much say that Alex Smith is probably going to be gone. But if that doesn't happen, then there's still questions. Maybe you do hold on to Alex Smith, because when Alex Smith was healthy enough, I mean, he was making some good plays. He was making some good throws, and he was 5-1 as a starter. So you really cannot deny that. Personally, if Washington is not able to bring in a good, solid free agent, I started to say franchise quarterback, but that may be asking a lot. I don't know. But I would definitely say that a good, solid free agent quarterback who can start and be successful, I would probably just hang on to Alex Smith. But it also depends upon the business side of everything. And certainly the business side says you have to look at the numbers. And if Washington can save millions of dollars off of cutting Alex Smith after what the June cuts, then that's what's going to happen. And, you know, I love Alex Smith, man. His story has been awesome. I don't think anybody, except for maybe that one person who voted against him for Comeback Player of the Year, but I don't think there was a soul that did not like the story. That being said, I really think that he's likely gone, and but that's okay. I do feel like he was able to contribute enough to us. He was a winner while he was here. You can't ask for more than that. So having said all of that, I'm so happy to see Taylor Heinicke back with us. He is certainly going to be competition for Kyle Allen. I'm still not completely sold on Kyle Allen. I know that he came in that 2019 season with the Carolina Panthers, and he actually won them some games. So he's had times where he's played very well. But right now, I don't know. I think it's neck and neck. I really feel like that there's no clear winner as far as if they're competing for the starting position or if they're competing for the backup position. I really think that both of those players are neck and neck. And right now, if I had to bet my money on either one, I would certainly put it toward Taylor Heinicke. Now, certainly my only concern with Taylor, is he going to be injury prone? Is he going to be someone who can really hold up to the vigors of the NFL? Because right now, you know, his body, you know, he had injuries and injury issues the first time around, and, you know, he injured himself on that pylon dive that is probably going to be in all of our minds for the next several years. You know, still, having said that, maybe good off-season conditioning, maybe beefing him up a bit. I mean, who knows? Who knows? All I'm going to say is I'm very happy to see Taylor Heinicke back with us. He's a fan favorite. I think we're all excited for Taylor Heinicke. Now, whether if he actually starts or not remains to be seen. But this is great news, I think, if you're a Washington football fan. It's great to hear that Taylor Heinicke is getting another shot in the NFL. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next one.